Technology.ie, we're at the 5th Annual Digital Media and Marketing Summit run by the Sunday Business Post, and it's here at the Croke Park Conference Centre in Dublin. And I'm with Keppel from Phorest. Spell it first of all, Conor.
It's a Phorest.
Excellent. Okay, where did you come up with the name?
Well, the name originally came from, basically I think the founder and CEO at the time was looking at different ways of the whole planting the seed and growing your business thing, and I suppose it was just kind of a slightly different take on the traditional word forest, so they put a PH with it. And
was it easy to get the domain name?
It was easy to get the domain name, absolutely.
So what is the domain?
It's Phorest.com.
Excellent. Phorest. That's all fun and grand, Conor, but what is your company? What is your product?
Sure, so what we do is appointment scheduling, CRM and marketing software basically for hair and beauty salons. So hair and beauty salons, it seems like a vertical and a niche, and it is, but there's 4 million of them worldwide. And it's a very, very specific set of needs that they have in terms of having client cards and having a very specific type of business. So what we found was it originally started out actually as a text messaging company that did text message promotions. And one of the founder's girlfriends had a hair salon, and they found that it actually saved a huge amount of money with SMS reminders for appointments. So from there, it kind of started add-ons and so on. And kind of what was discovered is that salon owners don't like to go in and use different applications. They want to turn on a computer, have their appointments, have their marketing, have all the information on their clients and all the reports in one solution. So that's kind of how it started. And it's kind of gone from strength to strength in the last kind of 7-8 years.
It's kind of a classic example of CRM, really, isn't it? But this is specifically tailored toward this particular niche.
It is indeed, yeah. I mean, for us, there's other companies out there that do for hair and beauty, and they'll do it for dental, and they'll do it for gyms and so on. So what we decided was it is a very specific set of needs, okay? And rather than, I suppose, spreading ourselves too thinly, we thought there's a huge market there, so why not try to become the market leader in what we do? So we are #1 in Ireland, we're the fastest growing in the UK, and we've just gone to the US as well. So we have what we call a BHAG, a Big Hairy Audacious Goal, and that's to grab 25% of the market globally, which is 1 million salons and $1 billion company. So we said we'd stick within that vertical and try and master it, All
right, you wouldn't be tempted to branch out once you've conquered that?
Well, I tell you, let's do that first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So you're based here in Dublin?
We are indeed. We're based in Keppel Street. We have an office in Leatherhead in the UK as well, and in Finland in the US, but we are an Irish company and we're headquartered here in Ireland, yeah.
Very good. We're here today, of course, the focus is on digital media and marketing. What have you taken away from the conference so far?
Well, I think a huge amount of taken away is, I suppose, around the whole focus on content and the way that some of the old kind of tricks that you were using in terms of search engine optimization and so on are not as relevant anymore. It was interesting, actually, they were talking about the power of search and so on, but one thing that we've really noticed from our business point of view in terms of generating leads and so on is the power of social in terms of driving traffic to your website. So I think a lot of companies are still trying to discover, they think it's just a brand awareness thing, but we actually noticed that we're getting a lot of leads from social media, not directly through the channels, but because people are visiting our site off Twitter, off Facebook, and then they're converting on the website. So yeah, we're getting a lot today in terms of using content and so on, but I think it's been very fragmented, but I think it's becoming more and more together now, more centralised in terms of the strategy.
Is social media a good fit for your marketing? I mean, you're business to business, but a lot of your businesses are small sole traders, things like that. Does it work well for you?
Absolutely, it works hugely well for us. Facebook works best of all for us in terms of driving traffic and in terms of engaging with that type of audience.
So what kind of content do you post? I mean, a lot of talk here today about posting content that's of interest to your target market.
Well, I suppose what we specifically do with our software is it's not just to manage your salon, it's to focus on two things. That's to get your clients back more often and getting them spending more, okay? It's called what we call retention marketing, and it's the fastest way to grow your salon. So we do two things really, is we give them marketing tips, okay? We don't go on and go, our software is the best and we start at this price. We don't talk like that at all. So we do a blog, we post a lot of our blog posts up then on our social media. We'll do some fun stuff then as well in terms of, we posted something last night that went very well. It's what hairstylists say to clients and what they actually mean and all this kind of thing. So we do vary in content. There's slight, I suppose, duality in our voice. One is giving good marketing suggestions that will grow the salon, and the second is then having a bit of fun and actually engaging with them as well. That's kind of what we do really on social,
Very good. Are you enjoying the day today?
I'm enjoying it very much, yeah, it's very good.
Conor, thanks for talking to us.
Not at all, thank you very much.